Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting to Jay's new video, surviving 10 hours of Chinese water torture. I know the Chinese give a lot of torture, such as COVID, so should be hard. Like the torture, itself is difficult, hard, like like hard. Shit. But anyway, if you guys please haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe. It'll help me out a lot. And let's get into the video.
I am about to put myself through one of the worst ancient torture methods called Chinese water torture.
What is this?
Back in the 15th century, the people of China would torture their victims by tying them down so they're completely restrained. Then, over the next 10 hours, they would experience tiny droplets of water leaking onto their forehead. Apparently, this causes some crazy side effects, which include anxiety, stress, pain, and it's extremely uncomfortable. But there is one small component that I'm going to be adding to this experiment which is going to make this even worse. I will show you that in a second. Alright, predictions. What are you saying?
I'm gonna say 6 hours.
You think highly of me? I'm going to just be really optimistic and say I'm going to do the full 10. For this to work properly, we had to make sure the drip frequency was absolutely perfect from the bucket. And we did that by adding this little tap contraption to the bottom of the bucket and then loosening the tap so the droplets were coming out at 2-second intervals. That is perfect. Once I'm strapped in, guys, there's no breaking out of this. Like, I literally have no choice. I'm going to be communicating with Luke through a video call just so I'm completely by myself and I have no one to save me if things get tough.
Where's Romel?
2, 1, go.
10 solid hours of Chinese water torture. Not only that, but with ice cold water. I don't know how long I'm gonna last, but I'm gonna try my best to put myself through it. Remember earlier when I said I'm gonna add a component to this experiment to make it 10 times harder? Well, it was this: ice cold water. I know this is just a barrier I've got to get through, but the water is so cold, and I think my forehead kind of needs to come down in temperature for my body to be able to regulate it and for it to not be as painful, because right now it's like razor blades hitting my forehead. Meanwhile, Luke was upstairs doing more research on the torture method and made a shocking discovery.
The method itself causes lasting mental damage in victims proportional to the intensity of the exposure.
What this basically means is, if I do the full 10 hours of this experiment, there's a high chance I could suffer from long-term mental damage. And we all know I've suffered enough of that.
The television series Mythbusters investigated the effectiveness of Chinese water torture, and while it was found quite effective, they noted that restraining equipment provided the most effect by itself.
Really?
Water seems unnecessary, but Jay's got ice cold water dripping on his forehead.
Ah! Hey Siri, FaceTime Lukey boy. Yo!
Yo, Jay, bro, you okay?
I'm okay. It's very cold on my forehead. I don't know why I've done this.
You look like you're suffering big time.
What are you going to be doing while I'm doing this? Are you just going to be monitoring me, yeah?
I'm going to be playing Minecraft and just chilling out, just eating good food and stuff. I'm going to having a good time, basically.
As long as you monitor
Man's
my
killing
mental health,
zombies
yeah.
with that.
Yeah. Every like 2 hours or something. How's your forehead going, bro, with the droplets?
The droplet sounds like I can hear them through the back of my head.
Bro, my advice to you, just keep breathing. Just keep control of your breathing, bro. In through your nose, deep. Hold it for a few seconds and breathe out.
As obvious as the advice that Wim Hof just gave me sounded, heavy breathing actually helped for about 30 seconds, and then my mind started to actually break down. Listen to how I can barely string a sentence together. I'm already overthinking. I can tell that I'm already overthinking, and I can tell that. What was I gonna say? I was gonna explain something. It's ruining my. I'm pretty okay right now, but I feel like I'm dreading what's to come. It's affecting my current mental state.
Shit, this is like the Chinese, man. The Chinese.
She's okay, but I know it's gonna get bad. And that's kind of swaying me from staying positive right now. I can't imagine what prisoners actually went through to be physically forced down and have this done to them for probably stealing a loaf of bread or something. Hey Siri, FaceTime Lukey boy.
How's things going, bro?
Each drop of water bounces on your forehead, and it feels like you've got no skin on your forehead. It feels like it's just bouncing off your skull.
Okay, bro, listen to this. I'm reading the Wikipedia page right. The victims could see each drop coming, and after a long duration of time, were gradually driven frantic to the point of insanity.
I genuinely think this could develop into that. Not long after this very FaceTime call, the exact symptoms that Luke had been reading about started to actually kick in. Oh my god, this is really pissing me off. When you can't see the drips and you're just visualizing them with your eyes closed and they hit your head and they make this splashing sound. It's like you have no skin on your forehead. It's like it's hitting your skull directly. And the sound it makes is honestly, it's vibrating my skull. They're becoming more intense and louder as time passes. Well, at least someone was having fun.
Oh, how you doing, mate? You right?
I hate my friends.
What?
Yeah, get here. Oi.
We're a little over an hour into the experiment. My experience so far has been... At this stage, my mind was no longer functioning properly, but the scariest thing is, I wasn't even fully aware of how it wasn't functioning properly. Only now, when I'm watching the footage back, I realise how ridiculous I sound. An overall score in terms of how tough this challenge is, I'd probably give it like a 5 or a 6 out of 10 so far. Your senses to the water droplets change, like to begin with it was cold, now it's not cold anymore. Now I'm over that, because my forehead's numb. It's actually the sound. After an hour and 20 minutes, I finally managed to drift off into a light sleep, but then this happened. Fucking hell. Oh god. The water jolted me into a sudden state of panic and woke me up just like when you have one of those dreams where you fall over. This is where the reality of the situation began to kick in. I tried to lower my heart rate because that was really, really bad. I don't know why my throat's drying out so much. I feel extremely dehydrated because I'm sweating so much, you know. Hey, Siri, FaceTime Lukey boy.
Yo, Jay, talk to me.
If I could tell you how bad I'm sweating right now, you wouldn't believe it.
Yo, Jay, I think I'm gonna come and check up on you, you know.
Please do.
I'm gonna come and check up on you, bro. Give me a sec.
Before this experiment began, I made a deal with Luke that he would only come and check up on me if he felt there was in actual danger. And after an hour and 30 minutes, alarm bells started to ring.
What did you say? Your throat was sore?
My throat's very... Can you hear it? The
Yeah,
croakiness? Yeah, and my hip is on fire. Like, if... Bro, it's
Your
bad.
hips.
In terms of, like, irritability, I'd give this, like... At this point, I'm giving it, like, an 8 or a 9. The sounds of the water droplets now, bro, it's like nukes going off on my head.
Does the sound, like, reverberate for you?
Those Chinese, man. Allow it.
Head sort of thing, like, vibrates through you, it's going through you.
Yeah, so it's like not even like it's hitting just the front of my head. I could feel it hitting the back of my head. It wasn't like this at the beginning.
What? Where are you?
You're like, you're doing
Back
some
of his
mad
head.
mental gymnastics right now.
Sleeping in this situation wasn't the best of ideas because I kept being woken up by the sudden urge to gasp for air and it felt like I could barely breathe. It's hard to breathe. Stress levels have gone up 100%. I'm saying about an 8 right now. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this. Fuck! Meanwhile, the man that was in charge of monitoring my mental health was upstairs collecting wood with a pickaxe. I know you
Egypt.
Minecraft fans have something to say about this in the comments right now.
Bro, wait, look at his PC, but
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this. Fuck! Meanwhile, the
look, why is it so big? Jesus. This is a nice room though.
man that was in charge of monitoring my mental health was upstairs collecting wood with a pickaxe. I know
Egypt.
you Minecraft fans have something to say about this in the comments right now. I'm almost becoming a bit numb to it now. I've like accepted that I'm here. So it's less of a fight.
Hmm?
I keep being sick. Hey Siri, FaceTime Lukey boy. I wanna be sick. I wanna vomit everywhere real bad.
Same, bro. You okay, bro? How you doing, Jay?
Luke, I'm really struggling right now, bro. I've been sick.
You've been sick?
Like, I'm trying to not vomit up, like, my whole breakfast.
Okay. No, I'll come... Yo, Jay, I'm gonna come down, bro.
Shit.
It's making me so sick.
Bro,
I can't do it.
Like, if
This is
you're
making me sick.
choking on your spit, bro, I'd rather get you out if I'm on it. I ain't trying to lose my friend to YouTube videos, you get me?
After a 20-minute debate with Luke, I decided that the best option was to carry on, and in hindsight, I think
How the fuck is that the best option?
we made the wrong decision. I'm getting really aggravated, man. I'm trying so fucking hard to keep my calm, but I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. There's a trickle of water that just went down my cheek that really pissed me off. Hey Siri, FaceTime Lukey boy. Bro, I need to get out, you know.
Mate, were you... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna come down, bro. I'm gonna
Please
come down.
come down, bro. Please. I'm
Yeah,
begging.
come in.
I need to get out. This is bad.
Okay, I'll get you out, bro.
Bro, I've got the biggest headache right now. Oh my.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Jeez.
I just thought I'd turn on the camera. Right now, I feel like absolute shit. My mind is absolutely fried. My throat is so dry. I feel so mentally exhausted. I've been laying in bed, like tossing and turning, trying to relax, and I just can't. There's just this memory of this, like, almost like a kick drum just hitting me on my forehead and like feeling it in the back of my head. Whenever I stand up, I just feel dizzy. So I guess this torture method actually works. I have
Shit. The fucking Chinese.
no idea how I'm gonna pull off another 2 episodes for this series, but I'm gonna try my best.
What?
for
What?
You guys.
What do you mean? Bro's gonna do another 2 torture methods. Allow it.
So please subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you next Wednesday.
Damn. Good video.
That is me.
Well, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like or subscribe. It'll help me out a lot. And take care.